All right, what's going on, y'all? SBN Resonate. This is the SBN lifestyle, but my channel is SBN Resonate. I'm just out here. I had made a mistake. I just recorded a full 15-minute video and I didn't press record on the Zoom H2N recorder. I didn't press record, so I just did a whole video. So there you go. Failing is learning. But yeah, I'm just gonna get right into it, y'all, because something's been on my mind for a couple days and I just wanted to speak about it. Lately I've been getting a couple comments and it ain't no big deal. I'm just speaking about it because it was brought up by others and I just wanted to inform y'all what's going on. But a lot of people said that my channel here, I'm just seeing if this is recording. Okay, we're good. Yeah, a couple people said, I changed and my content changed and I don't talk negative no more and other things like that. And I'm not on the black pill kind of stuff. And how I want to respond to that, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to, come at you in any kind of way. But here's what I have to say. Every day we change as people. I'm not always going to be the nobody out of the SBN, lifestyle, SBN Resonate. I'm going to be the nobody sometimes. I'm going to be the butt in between, and I'm going to be the somebody. I'm not always going to be, and I use that as a reference because SBN is like the good, the bad, and the ugly in my life. I'm not always going to be one particular way. This is why I tell y'all to drop the labels if you want to. That's if you want to. I don't keep anyone prisoner with their thoughts or what they want to do. That's completely up to them. But it's like if you label me as something like, oh, that's the guy that talks about dark things, or that's the guy that speaks about black-pilled stuff, or that's the guy that, speaks about negative things and life problems all the time. Yes, that is a part of me. I do speak those things too. But I also speak about getting out of myself and doing other things and experimenting. And that's what I'm doing right here, right now. This is the first time that I ever did a video like this. And the last couple videos I did outside, I did them where there was people around and they were hearing me talk too. It's like it takes a little bit of effort to get out of your shell, and that's what I had to do. I'm not saying that I'm going to be something that I'm not because I'm going down the road that's different from what I may seem like I am to people. I'm still going to be the same me regardless, y'all. I'm not going to change who I am, because if I change who I am or I do what you and others want me to do, then I'm not going to be being me, you see? And I say that the same for you, Don't ever put on a front or a mask or facade for anybody. This whole thing, this whole channel is about being different. It's about getting outside of yourself. It's about expressing yourself no matter how you feel. It doesn't matter if you feel horrible, if you feel good, if you feel like it's the end of the world, if you feel like you just won the lottery, if you feel like you just ate a piece of Oreo cake with milk that you like, it does not matter with me. I don't care what people do or talk about. If you want to be a hedonist like I am a person that whatever gives me pleasure, I'm going to do. But I'm not going to overindulge in that thing, you see? Hedonism is, you can look up the definition, but I am a hedonist, I'm a nihilist, I am an optimistic nihilist though. And then sometimes I am a pessimistic nihilist, but not all the time. You see, it's every day I'm something different. I'm never the same person. And this is what I'm going to keep, speaking on here, because it took a lot of thought and a lot of thinking for me to get the name SBN Resonate and the SBN lifestyle. It took me a lot of thinking to get that name. So anyway, if the wind's blowing in here, I'm sorry. I have a pop filter on here, but this is my first time, and the wind just picked up. So if you hear that, sorry about the wind. But it's like, here's the thing I want to tell y'all. I know how a lot of people are. You want to hear the negative stuff, and you want to hear the lowly things, and you want to hear the black pill type stuff. I understand that. I will have days where I will be speaking on those topics. But lately, that hasn't been my mood, and that hasn't been how I've been going. But hey, stick around, because there's so much more stuff on the way. It's not just going to be one thing. And all this is me coming out here and doing this. I didn't want to walk over here to do this. I didn't want to pack this stuff up to come over here and do it and unpack it and get it ready. Those are the things that I kind of have to put an effort towards or force myself to do. I like doing this. I like right when I'm recording and I'm recording my voice and I'm doing a video. These are the things that I like. I don't like doing everything in between. And a lot of creators will tell you this. They don't want to do all the stuff that you have to do in between to get to the point to where you need to get. And that's the part where a lot of people, they're just not going to do it. And it's okay, because you might not be there yet to do it. There's certain things that I still didn't do. We are never there. There is never a point of you're there. That's just complete bullcrap. It's just a steady, constant, up and down, round and round. You do this, you do that, you get it done, you don't get it done. It's life. You know what I'm saying? It's life. And listen, y'all, I suffered for way too long. I can't tell you exactly how long, but I've been down in the dumps so many times, so much in my life, that I don't want to go back to that hell. Now, I'll still speak about how I feel, and I'll tell y'all about how I'm feeling, but I never ever want to go back to the hell that I came from. See, there's a difference. There's a difference there, and I can't really explain where I'm going with it, but I can't be something that I'm not for other people. I have to be me, because if I'm being something that people are labeling me as, then that's not really me. That's me trying to be something for people. And I'm not gonna be anything for people. I'm gonna be myself. And then I'm gonna do these videos and I'm gonna express myself. And that's what I think every one of us should do. But I can't tell anyone what to do, and I'm not telling anyone what to do. This channel is freedom, and freedom to express yourself. I don't care what you say. You can say, screw you, you're a shithead. It doesn't matter, because whatever your thoughts are your thoughts. And sometimes people need to hear criticism. Sometimes people need to be criticized. But I'm not the type of guy to really do that, because I don't want any more drama in my life. I stay away from stuff like that. I look towards creative outlets to make myself feel better, because I am a hedonist. I am this guy that's alone most of the time, and I like creating alone, but I have to get used to being around people too. I just can't be a total recluse, because then how am I going to do what it is that I really do? I have to be out in the field and getting out. Not that doesn't mean I have to do that all the time, but there's going to be times where I might have to do that to get something that I might want to get, But anyway, I'm done with that side of the story. I'm just out here getting some sun, doing a recording, and it is what it is. How have I been feeling lately? Well, I haven't been feeling too bad, but it's like I said, I have to put an effort forth to do these things. It's not like this just comes so much fully natural. You know what I mean? Like I said, all the in-between stuff I have to do to get to this point, it takes an effort to do that. It just doesn't come like snapping my fingers come. I have to put the stuff together. I got to put it in the book bag. I have to walk over here. I have to get it out. Then I have to go home and put it in the computer and upload it and put a picture or my video, and I have to sync it up. It's a little bit of work. I don't mind doing it, and I'm not saying that I want credit for any of that stuff, because I don't. But if I could do this easier, there was a way to do it easier, I would do it. But there's not a way to make it easier or to do it easier. So I know it sounds like I'm preaching or telling y'all to do something that you don't want to do, but it's just not the time for me to speak about the other side of things. It's one day I'm going to be here, one day I'm going to be here, and one day I'm going to be here. It just all depends on how I'm feeling, what I'm going through. You'll see in your life, you'll see over the years that the things that you once held dear and you thought were going to do something for you, or you thought were going to get you somewhere, or you thought was the answer, it's not there. It's not there, y'all. I'm telling you, it's not there. And I want to end it on this note. Be very wary. Be aware of people that come in the name of a solution or an answer to your problem. I am not a solution. I am not an answer. I don't have answers. I don't have solutions. All that I have is who I am as a person, my word, and who I am in this moment. That's it. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be talking the same way tomorrow, because I'm always looking for to be different. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I tell you, the labels are a dangerous thing, because right when you start labeling stuff, then you start saying, oh, well, I expect this person to be that way the next time I see them or talk with them. They're going to be talking about this certain subject, and then they might not be talking about that. And then how are certain people going to feel when they're not doing that? This is why I tell you, expectations and standards are dangerous. They're a dangerous thing. No matter how we put them, I say drop it all. I don't have standards and expectations for myself or people. I don't have standards or expectations because I know people are not going to be how I want them to be or say what I want them to say. It's just not real. It's not reality, y'all. I don't know what else to really say about it. It's not reality. But all this channel is, it is an outlet for people that want to hear expression and real expression, how I'm really feeling. I'm not going to bullcrap you on how I feel. If I have something on my mind that's bugging me, I'm going to let you know. If I have something on my mind, like I ate a piece of cake and it was the best piece of cake in the world, which I'm not eating now, I would tell you, look, I ate a piece of cake that was awesome. And when I ate it, it tasted like this. But anyway, I believe today is March 26th or 27th. I think it's the 27th now. I don't know for sure, but I just want to kind of keep a date on here so I know. But yeah, I'm kind of out of things to say right now. I'm just out here getting some sun, doing my video. I'm about to go for a little walk and get a little bit of a sweat and a little bit of a workout. I'm still on the diet plan. Just drinking water and living as healthy as I possibly can. It's like, I understand the people that say, well, you're not talking about what you were talking about before. That's cool. I understand that, because there's channels that I'm subscribed to and I keep them as subscribers. I only go back to their channel once in a blue moon and listen to their stuff. I don't listen to it all the time, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just when I'm in a certain mood, or I'm in a due season to where I need to listen to a certain person talk, then I will go to that specific channel. So that's why I say, just keep me on your bell, tap the bell and press all, so when I upload something, you'll know what I'm uploading. You don't have to listen to it. It's like you just want to have it on hand, because you might need to hear something that you might not have thought that you need to hear. I needed people like what I'm doing right now. I needed to hear and see people do this in order for me to make a move and for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? If other people weren't doing it and showing me or leading the way, I might not have done it. I'm not saying that I'm following what they're saying and what they're doing and how they're being. I'm being myself, but sometimes you need another person to just get you started, to light the match up under your ass to get you going. And that's all I mean when I say what I'm saying. I'm just getting right to the point. I'm getting directly to the issue at hand, and I speak about it. Not playing these games. I ain't got time for all that stuff. I got one life. I'm 35 years old. I want to live my life now, and I want to do what I can until I expire. And when I'm feeling bad, you're going to know when I'm feeling bad. When I'm feeling good, you're going to know when I'm feeling good. Simple. It's easy. We don't have to make this thing complicated, y'all. It's not complicated. It's really not. So are you making it complicated on yourself is the question. That's what you got to ask yourself, And this whole thing is a me thing. It's an individual thing. It's so easy for me to judge other people and to point the finger and say, they're doing something I don't like, or I don't approve of, or I don't do, so I'm going to judge them and say this and that. It's so easy to be like that. Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to have a little bit of a challenge, but I want to make it as easy as possible for myself, because it's easy to be real. It's harder to be fake, I think, and to be something you're not and put on a mask and facade every day. Why not just take that off, rip it off, and let it go? Because it's only keeping you heavy and sick. It's all it's doing. Now, I'm not saying that you're not at a point in your life where you might need to still do that. I don't know. I can't judge you because I don't know. But I know for me, I'm at a point where the mask and the facade is gone. It's completely off. I'm not putting on for anyone. I'm not trying to prove anything to anyone. I'm not being something that I'm not. It's going to be what it's going to be when it's going to be with me. So, SBN Resonate, the SBN Lifestyle. I'm signing off March 27th, 2021. I will see y'all later. Only human logic. Later.